Hey, how you guys doing today? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a review and a little look into the character that is Starscream. This is the Transformers legacy from the Armada universe. For those that don't know, that's from the animated series Transformers Armada. So yeah, the box art looks good. I always liked the design of this plane. I thought it was really cool. It looked a lot slicker to me. Um, so that's awesome that they actually made him. I actually did like him from Armada. I know some people didn't too much, or they didn't even like the that animated series as much. To each their own. That's cool too. But I did like it. They had a different take on the Starscream character. That's the thing I liked the best about it. He wasn't just like a villain. He kind of switched back a little bit. So that was definitely interesting and refreshing to see. But I still like the OG Starscream as well. I like all versions of him. So that was pretty cool to see. Legacy artwork, some shots of the figure, and the only thing I don't like is that they made this sword, the little minicon sword, it's supposed to be the most powerful sword in the universe. They made it kind of like underwhelming. That kind of sucks. The little wing thing was pretty cool. In the show, it definitely was. This was part of his wing, and it would come off, but they decided to make it a separate piece of sword. So that's pretty good. I'll take it too. I'm okay with that. But this, I don't like this sword. It sucks. I mean, let's keep it real. It sucks. It would have been cool if it was bigger, maybe some translucent plastic. I don't know. So yeah, but other than that, the figure definitely looks awesome. Some more artwork on the side. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. So this is the cardboard it comes in. Pretty standard. I do like the Cybertron images here, and some of the little designs they put on there. But this is the sword. I don't even think I'm gonna take it off the plastic. Like honestly, like I probably will never use that sword. I just think it's small. Maybe somebody out there will do a little upgrade kit. I mean, it's probably already out there. I just don't know, but that'd be cool if somebody did. Cause yeah, this thing is definitely it's underwhelming. It definitely sucks. So yeah, won't be using that. And then it comes with the little sword. This is actually kind of cool. Like I said, I see why they did this. I mean, it'd probably be a little hard to make the wing into a sword. I mean, I don't know. I guess they could have done it where it comes off and it kind of comes apart. Yeah, they could have done something, but I will take this. It's still kind of cool. So, not too bad there. Better than the other sword. Um, as far as the overall look of Starscream, he definitely looks awesome. Like I definitely have no other Starscreams. I had a small one from the War of Cybertron, the core class one, which was cool, but I've been wanting a bigger one, a regular scale one. And this is definitely my first Starscream, and I'm actually glad because this is actually a plane that I liked. And if I remember correctly, some of the older Starscreams don't have waist swivel, and this one does. So I'm very picky. I try to get the most articulation I can out of my figures. Um, so that's why I never really got the one from War for Cybertron. I might be wrong. Maybe one of them does have swivel, but um, I know one for sure didn't, and it was like the original plane, and I really like that one. But I mean, I'll look back into it and see. I'll probably still get it. We'll see. Um, so yeah, it definitely looks cool. The design of him looks. The details are just awesome. Get the feet. Yeah, it looks nice. The gold right there looks really, really cool. And the little bit of metallic here on the windshield looks pretty cool too. And I think these here, yeah, these here kind of go up to transform into like cannons, which I thought was sick. So yeah, that is pretty damn sick. I like that. That's awesome. All right, let's check out the articulation real quick. The head sculpt is definitely I think on a ball peg. Yes, it looks like that underneath. So let me see if you guys can see it. Yeah, see? And the good thing is that it definitely goes up that much, which pretty much all the way up, which is cool. You can do like a flying pose, you know, flying looking down. That's actually really awesome that his head goes up that much for a flyer. That was awesome. And then his head goes down, not much, because the little plastic from the transformation is there, so it goes down that much. And then it definitely turns all the way around. Yep. And the head sculpt is definitely awesome. I think they did really good on the way they drew the face out. That's definitely see if I can get that. Yeah, that's awesome. Really cool. So yeah, let's continue. Oh, I think these wings, yeah, these wings move back and forth, and due to the transformation, they go upward like this as well. So you can kind of turn them around backwards. So that's cool. Shoulders definitely go all the way around, except for the fact that the wings get in there. Wings definitely go back too, like that. So that's cool. There you go. The arm goes all the way around. That's nice. So you can put the wings back if you want to. Swivel, definitely there. Elbow goes up about that much. It's good. There's no wrist swivel on this one. I definitely like it when you know, we get swivel on some of these robots. And most of the time I know it's due to the transformation or it requires it. So but yeah, we definitely don't have that on it. But I'm okay with it for this one. He's so far he's looking good. So definitely doesn't move at all either, like back and forth or nothing. So yeah, there's that. For the waist, there's definitely a swivel there, which I like. Like I said, some swivel is better than no swivel. So even though it is limited, if you lift this up, yeah, he can go a little more. Pretty much goes all the way around, really, if you lift that up. But you need to have this in on the chest when he's like in action or pose or you know, or whatnot. So there's also that. But like I said, even though it's limited with the chest piece down, I'll take it. I like that. That's pretty cool. And then we have the swivel on the thigh. Looks good. Smooth. That's pretty cool. And then we have the knees. The knee looks good. It goes about that much, which is good. That's awesome. And then we have the feet. The feet go down. Actually, the feet, due to transformation, go about that much, which is awesome. He's a flyer. That's cool. And then up, it doesn't really go up at all. Actually, yeah, very little. So yeah, very little on the upward movement. As far as the rocker goes, it goes about that much. This kind of gets in the way right here. So it's decent. It does the job. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good. Could be better, but like I said, I'll take it. These things right here also move. You can kind of tuck them in like that. These little black flap wing type things in the front. Yeah, you can definitely fold those back. So that's cool. All right, so let's go ahead and get him into his transformation. So first you're going to start with the feet down here. You put these in there like that. Then you put the shoulders in their place, kind of down on the side. You bring the wing up like that to line up with the shoulder, like so. Same thing on this side, like that. And then you bring the arms out a little bit for clearance. Then you bring up this piece here, like that. You bring the top, or I'm sorry, the back piece, the little thrusters up, like that. You gotta grab these and the red piece right here. They're kind of like separate like that, so definitely get that. Then you gotta have it pretty much like this. It's gonna look something like this. And then you're going to come around to the back of the feet, and you're going to open these little plates right here with your nail right there. So about that much. Same thing on this side. And then you're going to move the feet and tuck them in to that cavity right there. Same thing over here, just like that. And then you're going to rotate these legs like this, like that. Oops, wrong way. Like that. Keep it like that for now, and then this is going to stay kind of like that for now, as well as this one, so that you have the right amount of space so that when you put the legs together. Okay, and then you're going to put the head goes pretty much in there into a cavity on the top part. You're going to bring back the cockpit up like that until it snaps in place. And then you're going to rotate these feet this way, so it's going to pretty much fit into these cavities here like that, and it's going to go and fit into this little cavity here as well. So you're going to have to like wiggle it in there like that. Same thing on this side, like that, and then you push, and then you make sure these two little pieces here connect with each other like that, and there you go. That whole back piece is nice and connected. And then you're pretty much going to go to the arms here. You're going to pull these open, tuck the hands in, put that in like that, and then you're going to bend the arms backwards, so they're going to tuck into a little slot right there, this peg right here. And you're pretty much just going to, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one more detail. You also have to push the arms, outward all the way, because they slide back during transformation like this. So yeah, they move back and forth like that. So keep it outward. And then you try to fit it in there, you'll hear the pop when it goes in like that. So same thing on this side. What I like to do is I try to hold this piece right here, because it'll move if you just try to push it in. This will move because it's the shoulder. So what I like to try to do is I hold it from the top so that it just pops in. It does, and it moves a little less than it should. And there you go. And then just make sure that the head is pushed all the way in securely like that. I kind of wish they would have done a different way of hiding that head. That bugged me a little bit at first, but seeing it in person, it's not too bad. When you look at it from like this angle right here, it looks like some kind of engine piece on the top. And then if you look at it from this side, it also looks like some kind of, there you go, for like that. It looks like some kind of engine piece from the top. Let's see if you guys can see. Yeah, from like this angle. So you really don't see his face. So it's just like the top part that looks like some kind of thruster piece or something. I don't know. But I mean, it grew on me, so it's cool. I like it. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Pretty awesome. I think they did really good, and I definitely have fun transforming this guy. Sometimes I just get him out and I just start transforming him, just because he's that cool, in my opinion. Everybody has their own taste. Like I said, maybe this Starscream is not for you, but yeah, definitely like this Starscream. I like all Starscreams. Definitely like what they did in the story and the animation, and yeah, so this one turned out great. So that's cool. Thank you guys for being with me today, and I hope this video was helpful. And if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I'll try to do more of these in the future. I have a lot of figures to go through. So you guys take care and see you next time.